What's going on, YouTube? Luke here with Working Man Outdoors with another spring bear hunt. Last hunt I had here, I tagged a nice little, well, he's a medium-sized boar. I never weighed him. I'm estimating him at 170 field dress, give or take, maybe a little lighter, give or take some 170. We'll say 160 to be safe. And the following night, if I would have just passed him up, the big 400 pounder come in 5 to 10 minutes before legal was over, so which is perfect through my scope. I would have had lots of light through the scope, camera light not so much. And then that yesterday and the day before, there was a new boar in here. He's got a white diamond on his throat, like way up high. It's not on his chest. It's real high on the throat from what I can tell. On the pictures, it's a small diamond. I got the other V chest boar hasn't been back with the real brown face and the brown ears. I would probably take him. The other one I might let my brother hunt. Sean, he's never shot a bear. And if not, because he's got a beat too out by my mother's. So, if not, I'll wait till fall to shoot them two boars. They'll be heavier and bigger. Whatever. Easier to drag when they're lighter, but let them get bigger, more of a rush. I won't be real picky now. I was happy about my decision at shooting that young male. I was starting to get a little antsy. I wanted to shoot something, but he come in and he gave me the opportunity. When he first come in down by the barrel, which you'll see in that hunt if you watch it, please do watch all my hunts if you're interested in my content. I would subscribe, follow, share with a friend, learn from it. I don't know. Help. I do this because I just love it. I love to hunt. This is my passion. I want to document it. So when I get older, I can go back in time, 15, 20 years from now, and watch how I did it now and how I've gotten better and progressed at it. And anyways, off topic a little. That bear, he come up on the trail. You can't tell. The barrel's 120 yards. He come out about 70 yards. I hit him. And I wasn't sure about my shot because I didn't hear the famous death moan. And he didn't. He went maybe 25 yards, and it's thick in there. Though I had to go on my hands and knees. Holy man, it's thick. But when I field dressed him, I hit him at an angle, right in behind the shoulder, but he was turning, so I knew I had to, and come out right the backside of the rib cage. Perfect shot, really, because he had one lung was disintegrated, the heart was disintegrated, and one lung was blown into 7mm mag at 75 yards with 150 grain silver tip Winchester, which is the lead itself is a silver tip nozzler. Accubon's nozzler partition are nozzlers. I don't think Winchester makes any partitions. They should. They have two other rounds that are the lead is our nozzler. I like nozzler bullets. They're all good. They all got to serve their purpose. So yeah, I was impressed by that shot actually, and he was a beautiful little male. He had a pretty fair sized skull on him once I cleaned him up. Really nice canines, I'm guessing a 15, 16-inch skull. I don't know. Which ain't bad, really, honestly. I've shot way smaller than that, way half the size before when I first started hunting, so I stuck it out, I roughed it out, and I got a boar like I wanted to. I could tell he was a male. There's a few times I could have shot him at 120, but I wasn't sure if it was him or the sow, because they were really close to size. He was a little bit taller, longer legged, but he wasn't filled out stocky. She's short legged and stocky, so she looks way bigger than him. But when I reviewed my footage, he was taller. I watched them both at the barrel. You can see that in my hunt, my successful hunt. I pretty much post all my hunts, and successful or not, I'm gonna post, even if they're only 5-10 minutes long. You get to see some bear footage. You get to see how they react and act around the barrel. It's a nice game plan. Just let anything walk, except unless it's like a 400-pound smasher. And cannon heat bear bomb go off down there. I just let the whole can drain. I was halfway to my blind, and I could smell that. So that should be pretty good. Hopefully they smell her just as good as I did, and they come in hornier than hell. And he's got that sow locked down. Yesterday was the first day she didn't come in, and he was on her hard the night before. I kind of freaked up a little bit. I wasn't patient enough. If I would have waited and let that young male go. But I said, as soon as I seen him, and I made my mind up, I said, if he gives me a shot, he's getting one. And it took a while. He wouldn't stay still. He was nervous. Which it would be too if you're chasing a 400-pound woman around. he was trying hard. He was going crazy back and forth. She'd move the barrel, slap the barrel, he'd run, and then pop back out here. And then he'd pop out over here. And I had sprayed sow and heat that night. I think that had him all fucking crazy. That's my theory anyway. Horny, eh? So, yeah, that's the plan for tonight. See what happens, I guess. Keep you guys updated and keep you guys in the footage. If nothing comes out, well, this will be the first time nothing came out since I've sat here, so pretty sure I'll see something tonight, hopefully. See you in a bit, guys. He's down. That's a good fucking bear. That is a really good bear. Holy fuck. Whew. Bear down. That's a death moan. He didn't go too far. Okay. I'm gonna review the footage and call it some people. Well, folks, here wraps up my spring bear hunt. Nice, pretty beautiful. Nice boar. I could tell he was a boar. And, yeah, he's beautiful. Oh, man, is he ever beautiful. Big difference from the other guy I got. Look at that. Wow. I double lunged him at 125 yards. Perfect shot. Oh, look at that. You don't have real big paws, but you wouldn't want to get slapped by him. That's for sure. Oh shit. Oh yeah. I guess that big bear that's in here. Gonna have to wait for Sean's gonna have to shoot him, my younger brother. He kinda asked my mother, you think Luke will help me get a bear? We're getting you your bear next, buddy. Beautiful. Look kind of like a brown color face through it. Beautiful blaze. His face has got character. Look at his ears. Brown. Like, that's getting mounted, boys. I'm so happy.